finished an at-home Pilates workout. I've really been enjoying incorporating, some sort of non-resistance training form of exercise into my routine. And today's routine that I actually did was pretty hard. All hard for me. Yeah, Pilates looks like, I think I've always been under the impression that if it's not weight training, well, that's not true. Pilates is one of those exercises that doesn't look like it's doing much, but like it's doing. But yeah, I think so far this is the hardest one I've done. I am subscribed to and I follow this woman on YouTube. Her name's Isaweli, and her exercises and the flow is just always so good. But yeah, so I just finished that. I have been feeling a little bit off the last couple of days, and it's not something that I want to talk about right now. I think once I'm like past it, I'll talk about it maybe. But yeah, so I've been feeling off, and it's usually when I feel off about certain things, it's usually when certain things are beyond my control and I feel sort of powerless. In that situation, that's kind of when I get in my feelings a little bit. And so I've kind of been feeling a bit off track with kind of like a lot of things, and just my concentration is shot, my motivation's shot. And this is why it's important to recognize what your values are and just always try as much as you can to walk in integrity with your values, right? And not always rely on motivation. And I'm not saying that I do that perfectly. That is still something that I'm really working on. At the end of my work day today, just in addition with like everything that's going on, I felt really exhausted physically, but also mentally. I was supposed to go to the gym today after work, but I just didn't feel like I had that kind of power to do so, like physical, mental energy to get changed, get into my car, go to the gym, have like a lot of people around me. And so I really just wanted to kind of like after work lay on my couch, but after a lot of convincing myself and a lot of internal back and forth, I finally just decided to do a quick Pilates workout, and it's good. It's been good for me. But yeah, it's just such a weird time right now, I guess, in my life. This is coming off as kind of sad, and I think once I'm ready to share what was actually going on, it might be a little bit dramatic. But I think just for me, I have my reasons, and that's kind of why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. But anyway, I know I'm being ominous right now. I just don't like sharing intimate details about my personal life on the internet, even though I know I am on the internet. I think it is possible to share and be vulnerable that you're struggling about certain things, but I don't think it's important to go into, I think it really matters too much to go into the details. I don't feel like any nuance is lost if I can share that sometimes I get down, sometimes I don't have my stuff together, quote unquote, and sometimes I just don't feel good and I just don't want to do anything, and that's okay. It's okay to share that. I don't necessarily need to go into fine details about what's going on in my life, and I don't think I'll ever really be the kind of person to share a lot of personal details about my life, but I think it's just important to be as transparent as I deem reasonable, and to just kind of show that it's okay to have days where you're not feeling particularly good. And it's been that way the last few days. I don't know how long I'm gonna feel this way. I don't want to put a time limit on myself. I just want my emotions to run their course, and I just want to let my body process what it needs to process, right? But yeah, so that's how I've been feeling. I can tell, I know you can probably tell that my energy is kind of down, but that's real life. I'm not gonna come on here and put on the front. But anyway, I don't know what led me to want to share that, but I just kind of want to talk about it. I do feel great that I took the time out to work out, and I feel so much better now. It's Friday, so I'm going to clean up around the apartment a little bit. I'm gonna take a nice shower, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make myself a glass of wine, have some drinks, watch a movie, and just indulge a little bit. And I think that's okay. Okay, so I was taking a shower and I realized that the last talking clip didn't even like introduce the vlog, and honestly that is because that I totally forgot that I wanted to start a vlog today, like a weekend vlog, and that explains why I have no clips from the morning or throughout my day. My mind has just been preoccupied with so many other things right now. But anyway, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Deborah and I make lifestyle vlog style content here on YouTube, and I'm so thrilled to have you joining me on my channel. If you're a return viewer, welcome back, glad to have you here. But yeah, so right now it's a little bit after 7. I actually just got back from getting myself a chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I decided that I was just going to treat myself to a sandwich. So I've got that, but to also kind of balance it out and have more like a healthy-ish dinner, I also made like a salad. It's got some lentils, some dried cranberries, pumpkin seeds, and then like a dill type dressing. And this is just to get in some greens with the lentils, to get in some the lentils and pumpkin seeds, to get in some whatchamacallit, to get in some iron and other micronutrients, because I've been struggling lately. But anyway, I'm gonna sit down, pop on a cartoon or something, eat. I'm also having this peach flavored Jack Daniels. I normally don't drink stuff like this, but I had friends over last weekend it was, and yeah, somebody bought this, but they left behind like 4 bottles, so I need to work through like 3 other bottles. So that's what I'm drinking tonight. But yeah, just introducing the vlog. Hey y'all, I just got back home from the gym not too long ago. Had some breakfast real quick. I had a couple slices of the super easy artisan bread that I made last night. It was pretty good. It's like the inside is like nice and doughy, which is how I like my bread, so it's delicious. But yeah, so now I'm just going to continue editing tomorrow's vlog. I am probably like 70% done, so I'm hoping to make a little bit of progress between now and like 11:30, and then I think I just want to kind of rest for most of today. I invited a friend over. I'm having someone over for dinner tonight. I'm gonna be making jollof rice and roasted chicken and fried plantains. That's probably not until like 5 p.m, so it's like later today. But yeah, I don't have like too much on the roster today. Actually, no, I have a lot of things that I could do, but like I'm just in that headspace where I feel like I just kind of want a Saturday where I'm not knocking out like a bunch of stuff, you know. That's just where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna honor that. I'm just gonna listen to my body. But yeah, now I'm just going to just edit for a little bit, make a bit of progress, and then get on to other things that I want to do, which I don't know what those are. Sunday. So it is 10:55 right now, about 11 a.m. I am just getting ready because I'm going to be heading over to my brother's place because we have a brunch date planned. I have no idea where he's taking us. He said he's going to decide, and I don't know if he's decided yet. But anyway, I'm going to be meeting him around 11:30, and it's 11 right now. But yeah, so right now I'm also just exporting this week's video so I can schedule it to go live around like noon. I like to upload my videos around noon on Sundays. Sometimes it happens later, as in Monday, but usually I aim for a 12 p.m. drop every Sunday, and so far it's been good. So yeah, I've got the thumbnail ready, I've got the description ready. I just need to finish exporting it from Final Cut and then upload it to YouTube and schedule it. But yep, just putting on some sunscreen. It's not really sunny or cloudy today, but I still like to put on sunscreen, and I recognize that I don't put on enough, but like, sunscreen that doesn't turn me purple is expensive. Like $50 damn near. So like, I'm not in any kind of, I'm very disinclined to use more than I need to. But yeah, okay, so I also just kind of quickly blow dried. I wet it a bit and I blow dried it, my wig, just so it kind of straightens up. So I'm pretty much ready to go once I like get the video uploaded and scheduled. I should comb my lashes and my brows. Oh man, I always love like the days leading up to when I get my lashes done, when I get my nails done, and it's coming up like pretty close here. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was when I started this vlog, so thank the Lord. I'm still feeling like the cause of my like my mental state has not yet been resolved, but I'm feeling a bit more kind of optimistic and just letting things happen and just relinquishing, that word is so difficult, relinquishing control and all of that jazz. But yeah. All right, quick update. I know I had just said that I'm meeting my brother for brunch, but so plans have changed. We're gonna reschedule brunch to a different time, which is fine by me. I'm always glad to just get some time back. Although I was looking forward to hanging out with him and getting some food, but that's okay. I'm just going to finally make this video live and make myself something to eat for breakfast. So yeah, that's where we're at.
You wish to see, but time will tell who you want to be without the spell. Standing alone, you and me, broken as one and two realities. We're only here on borrowed time, never prepared to lose what's mine. Is it true? How can I see you when you can't see me too? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Forget mistakes.
Hello, good evening, hi. It is, oh my gosh, it is almost 8 p.m. Just about 10 minutes until it's 8 p.m. I didn't realize the time had gone by so quickly. I went to the gym. I didn't get I didn't get any clips at the gym because I was kind of in a hurry, and so today I was training legs, and for the first time in like ever, I did like my leg exercises in like 30 minutes. Granted, I removed like maybe 3 exercises, but I still was able to get a good workout in, and I was sweating towards the end of it, like sweating. But yeah, so we did the gym, did a few things afterwards, came back home, and I just cleaned up around the kitchen. I needed to put some food away, just wash some dishes. I put on another load of laundry, so that's going, and I imported the clips for this vlog, so I'm gonna start editing, not tonight, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, and I just did like a journaling session because there's a lot going on in my head right now. I'm feeling a lot of things, and I just kind of needed to be able to separate my feelings from like my cognitive like thought processes, my rationale. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm pretty cerebral in the sense that I'm kind of always in my head. I'm kind of like a rational, logical type person, and I'm stepwise. I like things to make sense, and I like to get to the bottom of things. It's like if I have a thought or I have a feeling, it's like, okay, well, why am I feeling this way, rather than just kind of accepting it as what it is. So I sort of felt like I needed like a journaling, like brain dump, mind dump exercise tonight to just kind of sort of tease those two apart, you know, to ask all the questions that are like running through my head and try to sort out like the feelings associated with those questions. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it was a really nice exercise. I feel kind of okay, not entirely, but I have a therapy session tomorrow, so my therapist and I are gonna figure this out. I already feel like I kind of know what I want to do, and I guess maybe I'm seeking approval from my therapist, which is crazy because it's like I trust myself, but sometimes I'm afraid that sometimes I don't trust myself. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm self-sabotaging in the sense of the things that I want to do or the way that I'm feeling. And I think I just overthink things a lot. I do overthink things a lot, which was why I needed to put everything down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I don't have too much else going on today. It's Sunday night. I had got work tomorrow, so I think I'm just going to maybe do some like content planning. I've been wanting to do content planning like all week long, but maybe I think I should just kind of sit down, look at my calendar, and just kind of figure out what I've got coming up and record stuff. But yeah, that's it. That is it for today's vlog. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel, watching these vlogs, and all your support, and it means the world to me. I just truly love and appreciate every single one of you who subscribe to my channel and that watch my videos consistently and leave comments. They mean the world to me. But right now, I am going to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go sit down on the couch. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye.
No, it's not the time